Okay, we are going to see this activity here. We are going to do it in groups of 4. So you've seen what we call supplementary angles, complementary angles. So we are going to use those ideas. We've seen vertical opposite angles, we've seen corresponding angles, alternating angles. So this one, previous lesson, now we are going to use that idea and then we do these examples. There are 7, but we start with this one. So in groups of 4, give examples of complementary angles, supplementary angles, and angles about a point with an aid of a diagram. So if you give complementary angles, you show why you are saying they are complementary, why you are saying they are supplementary. And then these ones you find in your groups, find the unknown angles in the diagrams. So here we have X, Y, A. You find those unknowns there. So can we start? You are going to use the 18 minutes, roughly 18 minutes for this work. So can we start? Yeah, you read those markers, even this one. Okay, we have started. Okay. So I'm going to call out randomly. So when I call your group, you bring the work. Group 11. Okay, this is group 11. You are presenting group 11, number 7. Where is number 7? Okay. So I put here. This is number 7. Okay. That group, you bring number 6. Okay. So let me pin it here. Okay, when I pick you in order, you bring in that order this, and this. So this group, bring this. The next, you bring that. Then this one, you bring that. This group, you bring this. Then you bring this. You bring that. And then you bring this. And your group, you bring those ones. Okay. Correct them, put them there. Okay. Okay, so this is group 1, number 5. Group 1, number 5. Where is number 5? Here it is, number 5. Okay, group 2J, you're having number 6. Then group B, you're having number 4. So J, they are having this one, this is J. Then we have B, group B. Then we have these ones. Remember 3, have 9. So remember 3. We have this here. Then we have remember 1 and 2. This one did them at once. 1 and 2. Then this one did 2. Let me put this back because we have. Then group 7. Up group 7. Let me put group 7 here. We have group C. C is going to be here. Let's see B here. And we have group 3. Group 3. Let it be here. I hope we can all see here. Let me try. Can you close that door so that we don't get a lot of air in there? Okay, so these are the diagrams we have from our different groups. Hope everyone can see clearly. So those are the things we have there. Okay, so this one is group 3. So the rest of us are to the work. So group 3 are saying complementary angles. So complementary angles, they give the first example as 60 and 30. But what shows that they are complementary? You have to show that when you add 60 plus 30, or you use the diagram, okay? 60 and 30. And then here I wanted you to say, you give me that mark. I want you to say that when you get 60 plus 30, you get 90 degrees. I want you to show that. Then they have 48 and 42. When we add this, do we get these two? Do we get 90? How you add them and see? We get 90. So you give them a tick here, you also give them a tick there. So those are taking 2 out of 2. Then this one is group 7. For them they have complementary angles. For them they have 3. They have 20, 30 and 40. So they are telling us that when you add 20 plus 30 plus 40 you get 90. So those are complementary angles. Okay. So this is okay. Then they have angles about a point. They have 110, 130 and 120. When we add these ones, we said angles about a point add up to 360. We get 360? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be 230 plus 130, that's 360. Okay. Then supplementary angles, we say they add up to 180 degrees. So when we add 60, this year we had 60 plus 50, 110 plus 70, 180. And they are good. This group is showing it here that when we add them, we get 180. Those are complementary angles. Then they are saying, they are giving us another example. They have 30 and the 50. They are giving us those are supplementary. Because when we add them, they are having, I wanted this to be like this. You show. Even here you had to show. So each group with those angles, you give them 3 out of 3. Can you do that quickly? 3 out of 3. So then we come to the next group. In group 1, find the unknown angle. So this is they have here x. So they say x plus 28 should be equal to 90. Why do you think they are equal to 90? Because they are complementary angles. This shows that they are complementary angles. Then they took this side. Then when it get 90 minus 28, they got 68. So they did also remind me of 2. We have y plus 60 equaling to 180. Then they took this side and they got 120. So here we give them a mark for this. Here we are giving 2. And also here we are giving 2. Okay, when we come to group D, this is group 9, we give 2, this is 2 also. So this one, they say when you add this plus 80, you get 180. Okay? Then when you add this and this, we get 130. They took this side and they got 20. Okay. This one we are also giving 2 marks. When you come to this, which idea are we using here? Vertically opposite angles. So these 2 are vertically opposite. So they say we said vertical opposite angles are equal. So this is equal to this as they did. They divided through by 2. They got x and they got 40. They also give them 2 marks. But next time, I want you to give a reason vertically opposite in any. So here we have this and this. Which idea are we using? Still vertically opposite. So they are opposite angles made by 2 intersecting lines. So the intersecting here means that these angles are equal. So they say this is equal to this. Okay? So they took this side. When you take this side, it becomes positive. When you take this is negative, when you take that side, it becomes positive. So 80 plus 8 plus 10, you get 90. 2 plus x, you get 4x. So then they divide it through by 4, and they got their x as 0.5. You give them also 2 marks. Then here, you see that this one was dealing with that angles about a point. So which angle is this? 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. And so they say this plus then you get this. They added this, they got this, then they took the other side. Yeah, you also give them 2 marks. Okay, we come to group 10. This is group 1, this is J. We come to group 10. Okay, let me mark them. This is already, I've marked them there. This is also okay. Okay, very okay. Then let us also scan these ones. This is also okay. This is also okay. So let us come to this one here. So this one, we say these 2 lines are parallel. Then we say this and this are equal. Which property is that? Vertical opposite angles. So this and this are equal. Then it's telling us that y is equal to 60. This y is equal to 60. Which property is there? Alternating angles. So this one is alternating with this. So y is equal to 20. Then it said x plus y is equal to 120. Which property is there? Someone is pointing at me. Which one? This one. Angles on the straight line. So you see that these 2 are on the straight line. When you add them, you get 120. When you take, 180. When you take this inside, you get this. So this is also very okay. So these ones, for them each, to get x, y, and z, each is taking 3. So this is okay, this is okay, and this is okay. So you get 3 out of 3. Then when you come to this, you say A is equal to 30, which is okay for the property we know now. Then what about this one? Which properties are they using? It's saying when you add this plus this, you get 180. Which property is that? Corresponding angles. So these are corresponding angles. Now these are not corresponding angles. These are co-interior angles. So the property here is for co-interior angles. Co-interior angles add up to 180 degrees. The corresponding angle is when you have this and this. So the property here was co-interior angles. Co-interior angles also add up to 180 degrees, like corresponding angles. So when they took this side and you got this. So you had 2 unknowns, so these ones are getting 2 out of 2. So that's what we have there. Okay, so that's what we have. Now you can put the marks, get me the total. So you get me the total, put the total at the top there for those groups. Then you give them their work. Okay, now each group I'm going to give you, you are going to go in your learner's guide, then you try out the exercise about what you've used here. So now we are going to see angles in polygons in our next lesson. So in our next lesson, I want you to come with the cards. Draw polygons and then you come with those cards. Okay, so that's it. I wish you, now we can exchange to give the groups their work. Okay.